I have 3 of the Series 29 Lego minifigures. There's only 3 left when I found these, so I'm going to get more, just haven't got there yet. So this just came out on May 1st. So there's a witch. I'm not sure what this guy's supposed to be. Looks like a Ninjago character. A princess with a unicorn. I can't think of what this genre is called. Steampunk. A boba mascot, a dinosaur robot creature, a football player, and there's other ones there too. I don't remember what they are. So we're going to open these up and see what we got. And as we know, we used to do the bags, so now what we're going to do instead is I'm going to try to guess what it is by what I feel. And if I can grab the paper out. Haha, that has all of them. So let's look at all we got. We have got this dinosaur robot guy. We got a scuba diver with a clownfish. I don't know what that is and what's that from, but it's cool. Got the steampunk. Oh, it's like a steampunk slash. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, there was like the Monster series years ago. Kind of reminds me of that. Okay, the Boba tea. This. I don't know what this guy is. Like, he's a trash monster maybe, or a slime monster. This chocolatier. This tuba player, soccer player, witch, Ninjago. I think it's Lloyd, and then the princess, or she could be a fairy. I'm not sure if she's a princess or a fairy. But yep, so that's what we got. So we're gonna see what we find. Okay, so we know our options now. What do I feel? First thing is, what do I feel? Okay, there's some kind of hat. I think it's the witch. It's got the little pointy part on it. Let's see what I got. And it is. It's the witch. Okay, so the hat. So they got blue. This witch has blue hair and it's short, which is interesting. All right. So okay, this kind of reminds me of. Is she a witch or no? She's a fairy godmother, not a witch. Fairy godmother. Look at that. You've got the little bow on the front. Got the tie. This is so a fairy godmother outfit. So we got our dress with the. Oh, it's a kitty fairy godmother, I think. Well, no, it's not a cat. Is that a cat or a dog? No, that's a cat. It's a cat. Maybe it's like a Burmese or something. I don't know. It's a cute little cat. If you guys can see it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see. It's pretty cute. Okay. So we've got the skirt with the sparkliness. We've got her top with her bow. We got the blue pants underneath. And then we've got 2 faces. It's a nice big smiley face. And then kind of a winky face, I think. And then we got the little hat. Okay, I can see the fairy godmother more than a witch. I was just thinking a witch because, I don't know, just a different witch hat, but nope, it's a fairy godmother hat. And then we got her fairy wand, which I should have realized the fairy wand, but honestly, yeah, I should have realized it was a fairy wand. Okay. So here we go. Bippity, boppity, boo! Except for that's, I don't know if all the fairy godmothers say that, or just the one from Cinderella. I don't know. Cinderella, Cinderella. Sorry. Sometimes I like to sing random songs. Okay. So we got our fairy godmother with her adorable cat. And then we have an extra fairy wand. Those are always useful. Alright, what else do we got? Okay. Shaking it does nothing. And as I'll tell you, I will not open. And so I didn't actually see which ones I got because there's only 3, so I just grabbed them. Alright. Let's see if we can guess. What can we feel? I feel a ball. It's a soccer player. Okay, is it? Yep, there it is. Okay, so here is the soccer ball. Got the pinks and the greens. I don't know if this is a particular player or just a general player. I can't tell. Alright, so we got pinks and greens and teals. Liking the outfits. You guys can see it. Number 1! We're number 1! We're number 1! Sorry. I get a little excited. Okay. Then we got the face. And we got a yelling face. This one. Or we got the kind of winky smiley face. He's got like stubble and stuff. So. And then we got his hair. And it's got, and you can always tell it's tapered a little bit in the back. I think it's interesting to see the hair on when they do the guys minifigures, to see if they kind of taper them or not, or just make them one length. So we got that one. I got one more to go. Oops, I knocked over the fairy godmother. All right. So we got 2 down. What do we have left? Do not look and see. Okay. Well, that's not what I thought it was. So I was taking out that. Let's see what we got. I think it's the steampunk. Or I guess it's more of a wanted person. But you got the cool hair. Okay. Let's also look and see what we got here. We've got the torso. And you can see where it's got the steampunk with this stuff here. And you got the, it looks like, I want to say it could be bullets, but it could also be something else. And you got some maybe grenades or back here or something. And they have, okay, so I think this one showed how to put it on. Okay, so they have kind of like a long, okay, I see it. So this has like the bottom of a coat, is what I'm guessing, like coattails. Oh, interesting. So we're crossing over maybe, like this, and like this, okay. Look at the pants. Got the boots, and then you got a little, not sure what that's supposed to be, but okay. So I think it's something kind of like this. It crosses like that. And these are not fun for me to put on. Maybe if I put this part on first, and then add the other ones over it. It might work better for me. Or not at all. Get them down in there. Okay. And then we're going to stick this one. See, the problem is it goes back up. Stick this one down right there. There we go. And then we're going to put the other one on. Just came off. This is the reason why I'm not a big fan of adding these. Like, they're just not my cup of tea. And this is why, because they're kind of frustrating to put on. It's like just get one on and then trying to get the other one on. Okay, now we gotta throw the torso on before they all fall off. Okay, it worked. Here we go. The end look is cool, but they're just getting it on the pan. Okay, so we got that going on. All right, so we got a head. Okay, so we got a smiley face. And then we got a kind of like a sort of smile grimace. Let me do the smile grimace here. And then we got our hat with the cool hair piece. I like that. Okay. And then we have this really cool one-in sign, or reward. So it's, yeah, it's a one. It's not, no, call it a one-in sign, reward sign. Either way, it's pretty nifty. But it's a vampire, so she's a vampire hunter. So more like Van Helsing kind of like group of people, I would think. So that's cool. I was thinking it was more, I thought it was just steampunk, but really it's a Van Helsing kind of like monster fighter thing. So, and we'll, I have it where she's supposed to be holding it like this in the example, but I'm not very fond of that. Okay, and then she's got a weapon, or has a weapon, and we got 2 little, I love when you have more than the candles. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting weapon. It shoots fire, I guess, and it can get you with a knife. So it's like a, kind of cool. It's going like that. You got the side there, so it's pretty nifty. I mean, I really like it. Okay, so we have these 3. So now we just have left these guys up here, all of these guys. And then these down here. So these two, these guys, and all of these. Okay, so the ones I really want, I want this guy just because he has a pumpkin face, but I think he's like a garbage monster or a slime garbage monster. And I like that it's got a little fly. I'm curious if they're going to have 2 flies in there, because sometimes they have, like with the little circles, they'll have 2 of them in there. And then we have this really cool dragon chocolatier. So I want that just because of the dragon, the chocolate dragon. So that's so cool. And then the tuba player, I kind of hope they'll, you know what, I kind of hope they start a series with this and they have different minifigures playing instruments. That would be so cool, especially for people who play these in band, either now or in the past. That would be so awesome, because they've had guitars before, so I would think it'd be so cool to have a marching band. So Lego, I like the idea of this. I hope you continue doing that, and there's so many things you can do. Okay, anyway, thank you for joining us for today's little adventure. Just get a close up again. Here you go, and please join us for today's little adventure.